Some big Tesla news from the Model Y standard range, price being released, and Elon making an official offer to buy Twitter, and more in this video. So let's start with the Model Y. So big news being released. So if you're looking for, we're gonna cut right to it, a really big price discount in the Model Y standard range. Again, the Model 3, the car that I have, is a standard range. It's the base model, if you will. And it was significantly cheaper when the Teslas had much lower prices last year. Well, we were hoping that this year, when the standard range Model Y was released, and it was released just recently, that we would see a pretty dramatic price decrease. Well, that didn't happen. Well, you're getting 279 miles. Like I said, the all-wheel drive. Yes, you're getting some of the updates, potentially the 4680 battery pack, which is being made in Austin. Now, there's no even guarantees on that. It's very likely, if you put an order right now and you're gonna wait for your Model Y, that you could get a 4680 battery. But the price is only $3,000 less than the long-range Model Y. So there's been a whole lot of back and forth on this on Twitter. So it's basically around 50 miles difference. The new battery allows you to charge it to 100%, so you get some mileage back. But again, the price is $60,000, and it is really disappointing. We were hoping for something a little bit cheaper, but if you do want a standard range Model Y and you haven't seen it on the website, well, you're not going crazy. It's not on the website just yet, so we should see that available to order here in the coming weeks. So let's go into the other big Tesla news, and this one is surely to start the debate. Well, Elon took to Twitter to make an official offer to buy the company, to buy Twitter for $43 billion. So his main motivation for this offer was inspired by the need for, quote, inclusive arena for free speech. So Elon really wants to have more people on Twitter, maybe sharing differences in ideas, getting back to the basics of free speech, and that has won him a lot of fans. So right now what happens is the board at Twitter has to decide, well, are we going to accept this offer, $43 billion from Elon Musk to buy the company outright? So we don't have a decision just yet. We're going to keep you updated, but there's a lot more Tesla news that came out of the recent Cyber Rodeo. Now, we'll be watching the Model 3, we're going to be watching the Model Y, especially those delivery dates, because again, if you want a standard range Model Y, you can get that sooner than the current Model Y performance and long range. That's another benefit. But here's the thing that came out of the Cyber Rodeo, the Cybertruck, one of the coolest cars being added to the profile of Teslas. Some new changes. Now the center armrest is magnetic. We have seen some leaked images of the rear window being able to fold down. Some new rims were spotted, and now there are no handles. Well, the Cybertruck will just sense that you're near because of the app and automatically have self-presenting doors, much like the higher models of Teslas. It'll sense that you're near and open. And we actually saw this at the Cyber Rodeo whenever Elon Musk left in the Cybertruck. And we also saw a manual override where you can push a button right under the window frame, or the door frame, if you will, and that'll open the Cybertruck door as well. When are we going to get the Cybertruck? I know there's been a lot of promises, but right now Elon went on record in front of the entire audience in the world at Cyber Rodeo and said that it will start production in 2023. Cybertruck's going to begin production. Also, RoboTaxi, which apparently, according to Elon, is going to have a extremely futuristic look. Now, we have seen some mock-ups of this, where it's essentially a clear vehicle optimized for customer comfort. It's not going to have a steering wheel. It's not even going to be a car as we know it. It's going to fully drive itself on that FSD full driving package. Also, talks of the Roadster and Tesla bots were talked about beginning production next year in 2023. So you really want to pay attention to things like the price changes. We're tracking that. The new standard range Model Y. Get your hands on one. We're going to see as soon as it goes online what those delivery times look like. And keep an eye out for next year, especially as we get closer with the production beginning on the Cybertruck, the Tesla bot, and so much more. So we'll see if Twitter has a new owner in Elon Musk here very shortly with that massive offer to buy the company. The only way we know is to track that progress. And the only way I know you like this content is to drop a like and consider subscribing for more Tesla news, reviews, and more. This is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.